Hello, buddies. It's me, Anu, your math enthusiast from channel Classics Maths, who wants every kid to fall in love with maths. So, in the previous videos, we have done basics of integers, number line, and numerous questions related to it. Moving ahead, we can perform various operations on integers, and in today's video, we are going to do addition and subtraction of integers. I'm sure all of you are liking my videos, so please do like, share, and subscribe my channel. Now, moving ahead. So let's begin with addition and subtraction of integers, right? So there are certain rules that we have to follow, and once those rules are clear in our mind, it's going to be a piece of cake for all of you. Just trust me, class. So let's begin. So here we're going to assume that we are adding or subtracting two integers, right? So if the two integers are having same sign, that is both are positive, which operation we are going to perform? This is operation. We are going to perform addition operation, and sign I will tell you later on. When both are negative integers, again addition has to be performed. Then second scenario is of opposite sign, like first integer is positive, either of the integer is positive or negative, then subtraction has to be done, right? So I have written all this in tabular form for better understanding. So when we have same sign, right, both the integers are positive or both the integers are negative, right? So which operation we have to perform? Addition operation, right? And now I'll tell you about the sign also, right? In any of the case, sign will come always of the bigger integer, right? Ignoring the signs of the number, we will see what is the sign of the bigger integer. Let me explain you with an example, class. Like for example, we have both positive numbers, 3 plus 4, right? The answer is 7. So 3 is positive. When nothing is written in front of the integer, it means it is positive, right? Then both are negative integers. Like here we have minus 3, minus 4. Again, both are negative integers. So which operation? Addition. So 3 plus 4 is 7. But sign is also to be considered, right? Because we know that integers are not just any numbers. They are numbers with sign, right? So sign will come of the bigger integer. Which one is bigger, class? We know that 4 is bigger. What is the sign of 4? It is negative. So it is minus 7. Then the second case is of opposite sign. When one is positive, other is negative. Let's do that example also. So here we have 3 minus 4. Now, one is positive, other is negative. So, which operation we are going to perform? Subtraction. So, 4 minus 3 is 1. But what about the sign? Sign will come of the bigger integer. Bigger one is 4. So, what is the sign of 4? Minus. So, it will be minus 1. Now, next case is one is negative, other is positive. So it's minus 3 plus 4. Again, signs are different. So operation is subtraction. So we are going to subtract 4 minus 3, 1. But sign will come of bigger integer. Bigger integer is 4. That is positive. So the answer is plus 1. I hope everyone understood about it. Uh, I want all of you to note it down also. So let's move ahead and see the next slide in which I have explained the same thing, right? So please note it down, right? Same sign. When you have two positive integers, right? When both the integers are positive. Add when you have two negative integers. So criteria is that if sign is same, operation of addition has to be performed. I have explained this with an example also again. 3 plus 5 is 8. Minus 3 plus minus 5. So the sign is same. Same sign is there. Either positive, both are positive or both are negative, right? And similarly for opposite sign also, like if one is positive integer, other is negative integer, operation will be of subtraction only, right? And sign is very important, class. So we have to write the sign of the bigger integer, right? So here with an example is 3 plus minus 5, right? Opposite signs are there. One is positive, one is negative. So subtraction. That is 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Now sign will come of bigger integer. So bigger one is 5. 5 is negative. So here eventually the answer is minus 2. Same is the case with minus 3 plus 5. So here again subtraction, 5 minus 3 is 2. Sign will come of bigger integer. Bigger one is 5. So it is positive 2. I hope it's clear. And now moving ahead. Let's do addition and subtraction of integers using number line. So let me quickly revise that. If the integer is positive, students, we are going to move in right direction. And if the integer is negative, then we are going to move in left direction. So this is a key point we all should know. So let's solve the question now. So A part is add 3 and 5. So it's written in statement form. So let's change it in numeric form. So it is 3 plus 5. 3 is also positive. When nothing is written in front of a number, it is positive. So firstly, we are going to jump to the first number. So first number is 3 here. So we'll start from 0 and jump directly to 3 because it is positive. So I've gone in right direction. Then we have plus 5. So 5 steps in the right direction. Let's do it together. 3, 4 and 5. So the answer comes out to be 8. B part is add minus 3 and minus 5. So let's write it in numeric form. Minus 3 plus, because it's addition, and minus 5. So here we have brackets, right? So what I usually do is that I remove the brackets first to make the question simpler. So there are certain rules for solving the brackets as well, class. So I'll quickly tell you all that. So when we are solving the brackets, if we have positive sign in front, outside the bracket we have positive sign, then the inner sign will be maintained like that. It means it will remain minus 5 here. And if outside the brackets, class, we have negative sign, for example here minus of minus 5, then the sign will change. Plus will become minus, minus will become plus. So here outside the bracket we have negative sign, and inner bracket is also having minus sign, so it will change and it will become plus 5. This is a very important rule of brackets, class. I want all of you to remember. So let's do it again ahead. So it's minus 3 because outside it's positive, so sign is maintained, so it is minus 5. Let's solve it using number line. So first number is minus 3. I'll go from 0 to minus 3. So this is my first number. Then it is minus 5. So minus 5 means we're going to move in left direction. How many steps? 5 steps. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So answer comes out to be minus 8. Quite easy. Then moving to the third part, it's add 5 and minus 3. So 5 plus and minus 3. Again, let's remove the bracket first. Outside the bracket, the sign is positive, so it will remain. So it will be 5 minus 3. So let's go from 0 to the first number. First number is 5. So it's 0 to 5. So this is the first number. Then it is minus 3. So minus 3 means we are going to move in left direction. How many steps? 3 steps. So it's 1, 2 and 3. So answer comes out to be positive 2. I hope everyone is clear. So this was about addition of integers using number line. Now we are going to do subtraction of integers as well. So A part is subtract minus 2 from 6. Actually, class, the rules applicable are same, whether it's addition of integers or subtraction using number line. So first I'm going to change the statement into the numeric form. So minus 2 from 6. From 6 means this is the first number. This is the second number, right? Because a lot of students commit mistake in this. So it is 6 minus of minus 2. Right now, again, the rules of bracket which I explained earlier, I'm revising it again. If outside the bracket the sign is negative, the inner sign will change. And if the sign outside the bracket is positive, then no change. I hope it's clear, everyone. So outside it's negative sign, so inner sign will change. If it's negative, if the sign is negative, it will change to positive. If it is positive, it will change to negative. So here we have minus 2, so it will become plus 2. Now the first number is 6. Let's jump from 0 directly to 6. This is the first number. Plus 2. Plus 2 means we're going to move in right direction, 2 steps. So it's 1 and 2. So the answer comes out to be 8. So 2, 3 rules you have to understand, and all the questions are quite easy, class, right? Positive integer, right direction. Negative integer, left direction. Outside the bracket, if the sign is positive, then no change of sign. If outside the bracket the sign is negative, then you have to revert the sign, right? Positive will become negative, negative will become positive. Let's solve one more question. B part, subtract -4 from -5. Let's write it again in numeric form. So it's -5, then minus of -4. Again, let's remove the brackets because outside the bracket there's a negative sign. So we are going to revert it. So -4 will become +4. Now let's jump to the first number, that's -5. From 0, I'll jump to -5. This is my first number. Then it's +4. +4 means 4 steps in the right direction. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the answer comes out to be -1. I hope it's clear, class. If you have any confusions, please don't hesitate. Just write it in the comment box and I'll definitely revert back. So moving ahead. Additive inverse. So what is this? Let's see. Two numbers which when added to each other results in 0 are known as additive inverse of each other. So class, this is possible only when we have same number with opposite sign. Then only the resultant is going to be 0. Same number but opposite sign. So here we have an example also. 3 and -3. Same number but one is positive, other is negative. So the resultant is 0. This thing is applicable in subtraction, class. Let's see how. Suppose if we have to subtract 3 and -5. We can write it in form of addition as well. So how? 3 plus additive inverse of -5. And we all know that what is the additive inverse of -5? We're going to revert its sign. Negative will become positive. So it will be 3 plus 5. So additive inverse is used in subtraction. So here we have demonstrated it with a number line as well. So here we have added -3 and 3. The resultant comes out to be 0. Firstly, we jump to 3. Then -3 is there. So we'll move 3 steps backwards. So the resultant is 0. Let's move ahead and try these questions of NCERT book. Let's solve the first question. Find the answers of the following additions. Before that, I'll quickly write the rules here. If outside the bracket the sign is positive, then there'll be no change. And if outside the bracket we have a negative sign, then the sign will change. It will revert. Positive will change into negative, negative will change into positive sign. So A part is -11 plus of -12. Let's open the brackets. -11 minus 12. So other rules are also applicable now, that if we have same sign, either both are positive or both are negative, what we are going to do? Addition. And sign will come of bigger integer. Right? So -11 and -12, same sign, both are negative, so we are going to add them. 11 and 12, we are getting 23. And sign will come of bigger integer, that is 12, so it's -23. Then we have B part +10 and plus of +4. So it is 10 plus 4. Because when we have positive sign, then there is no need to write it. So 10 plus 4 is 14. Bigger integer is 10, that's positive, so it's positive. Then C part is -32. Plus is there, so no change. -25 is coming. Again, they both are negative, so addition is going to happen. We are getting 57. And sign will come off bigger integer. 32 is bigger, so it's -57. Then D part is +23 plus 40. So it's 23 and 40. So the answer comes out to be 63. Again, the bigger integer is 40, which is positive, so the answer is also positive. Let's move to the second question. Find the solution of the following. A part is -7 plus +8. So again, outside the bracket, sign is positive. So it will not change. It's -7 plus 8. But here we have opposite sign. If we have opposite sign, what happens, class? Subtraction. And sign rule remains same, that sign will always come off bigger integer. So here 8 minus 7 is 1. Sign will come off bigger integer. 8 is bigger, so it's positive 1. B part is -9 plus 13. Again, opposite sign, one is positive, one is negative, so subtraction will happen. Answer is 4. Sign will come off bigger one, 13 is bigger, so it's positive 4. Then C part is 7 and minus 10, so it will be 7 and minus 10. Again, opposite sign, so subtraction is happening. 10 minus 7, that's 3. Sign will come off bigger integer, that is 10, so it's minus, so it's minus 3. Then we have 12 and minus 7. 12 and minus 7. Again opposite sign, so subtraction is happening. So it's 5. Sign will come off bigger integer. 12 is bigger, so it's positive 5. I hope everyone is clear. Moving ahead to the next question. Now find the solution of the following additions using number line. So for number line, the rules are that if we have a positive integer, we are going to move in right direction. And if we have negative integer, we are going to move in left direction. So let's apply these rules. So it's minus 2. So firstly I'll jump to minus 2. Then it is plus 6. So plus 6 means I'm going to move 6 steps to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So answer comes out to be plus 4. I think quite easy. Let's do the B part, minus 6. So firstly I'll jump to the first number, that's minus 6. Then it is plus 2. Again 2 steps to the right. 1 and 2. So the answer comes out to be minus 4. Quite easy. Then let's solve the next question. Find the solution of the following without using number line, right? So the rules that I explained in the previous slide, those are applicable here. Let's do it. It's 7 because outside the bracket it's positive, so no change, minus 11. Opposite sign, so subtraction, 11 minus 7 is 4. Sign will come off bigger integer, that's negative 4. B part, minus 13 plus of plus 10 means plus 10. So opposite sign, subtraction, 13 minus 10 is 3, but sign will come off bigger integer, that is 13, so it's minus 3. C part is minus 7 plus plus means plus 9. Again opposite sign, so subtraction is going to happen. So it's 2. Sign will come off bigger number, that's 9. So it's positive 2. Then we have D part, 10 plus of minus 5. So it's 10 minus 5. So opposite sign, so subtraction. So it's 5. Sign will come off bigger number, that is 10. So it's positive 5. I hope everyone is clear. Still class, if you have any doubts, I'm repeating that, please don't hesitate, just write it in the comment box and I would love to revert back to all your queries, right? And if you're liking my videos, please do like, share and subscribe my channel so that I am encouraged to make more such videos. Till then, bye bye.